Hello students, welcome to our Hayagreev Foundation YouTube channel. Students, as you all know that right now we have rainy season, following by this retreating monsoon. Then again we have winter season, and after that summer season. So this rotation will be going on. What is the reason behind this? Right now, in some places, heavy rainfall is going on. Heavy rainfall means it has created flood. And in some places, there is no rainfall at all. What is the reason behind this? Some places have plenty of forest areas, mountain regions, rivers, valleys, grassland, and some more places do not have all this. What is the reason behind this? And sometimes temperature increases like anything, and sometimes cold wind blows. What is the reason behind this? Students, for this and all, we are going to get answer in geography. That's what one must have geographical knowledge. If he has geographical knowledge, so definitely where he want to go, where he want to create his life, where he want to make his life, where he want to build his life, so definitely he will find the suitable place, and there he will settle down. There he is going to start his human habitation. So that's what let us study geography today of 10th standard. That is very first lesson is India, its position and extent. Students, before going to the position and extent of India, let us have some basic knowledge about globe. You know that Earth is in the spherical shape, and it has divided into northern hemisphere and southern hemisphere. This is equator, which divides the globe into equal parts, two equal parts, and one is northern hemisphere and southern hemisphere. Likewise, we have one more partition also, that is western hemisphere and eastern hemisphere. The prime meridian which passes through the Greenwich near London, it divides the earth into two more parts, that is western hemisphere and eastern hemisphere. So now very clearly we can come to know that what is the position of India on the globe. So as India is located here, so very easily we can say that India is located in the northern hemisphere as well as eastern hemisphere. India is located in northern hemisphere as well as eastern hemisphere. Now let us come to the exact position of India. Students, before going to the position and extent of India, one small clarification I want to give, that is the name of India. India has two names, one is India and another one is Bharata. Students, it got its name by the river Indus and King Bharata. River Indus, which rises in Mount Kailash, Manasa Sarovara. Okay, so on the bank of river Indus, many Persians and Europeans they came, and the people, those who were staying on the bank of river Indus, for them they started to call as Indians. So thus we got the name for our country India. Then long back, King Bharata ruled for many thousand years our country. By the time it was called as Bharatakanda. Later it translated as Bharata. Students, as you all came to know that India is located in the northern hemisphere. We have some imaginary lines, that is parallels or latitudes. Parallels or latitudes. From equator till North Pole, we have 90 latitudes, 90 parallels we have. Through India also many parallels passes. Through India also many latitudes or parallels passes. Then in between which latitude India is located, so let us check now. India is located in between 8 degree 4 minutes, 8 degree 4 minutes north latitude to 37 degree 6 minutes, 37 degree 6 minutes north latitude. In between these latitudes or parallels, our India is located. Again I'll repeat, India is located between 8 degree 4 minutes north latitude to 37 degree 6 minutes north latitude. And then here we have one more imaginary line, imaginary parallel or latitude. So that is 23.5 degree north latitude. 23.5 degree north latitude. It is also called as Tropic of Cancer. It is also called as Tropic of Cancer. Students, this line is also called as Central Meridian of India. Okay. Then let us go to longitudinal position. Here, as I told that, prime meridian which passes through the Greenwich near London, it divided the earth into two parts as Western Hemisphere and Eastern Hemisphere. Western Hemisphere and Eastern Hemisphere. So here in the Western Hemisphere we have 180 meridians or longitudes. 180 meridians or longitudes. Likewise, in the Eastern Hemisphere also we have 180 longitudes or meridians. Then in between which longitudes or meridians India is located? So let us see now. India is located between 68 degree 27 minutes to 97 degree 25 minutes east longitude. Again I'll repeat, India is located between 68 degree 27 minutes to 97 degree 25 minutes east longitude. So that means in India totally 29 longitudes passes. Okay, in India totally 29 longitude passes. Here one more imaginary line is there, students, that is 82.5 degree east longitude or 82.5 east longitude, which is also considered as Indian Standard Time. Indian Standard Time. Why did we consider this longitude as Indian Standard Time? As you all know that sun rises first in the east itself. So that means eastern part of India is there, no? It receives 30 minutes earlier compared to western part. This part receives 30 minutes earlier itself sun rays compared to western part. So totally 30 minutes differences are there. To avoid these differences, exactly at the middle, the line which passes through, that is 82.5 east longitude is there, no? That one we have considered as Indian Standard Time. So let us calculate that one. Totally I told that 29 longitudes are there. How? 97 minus 68. 97 minus 68. So 29 we will get. That means from here to there 29 longitudes are there. And then if you make equal part, okay, if you take half part in that, means divided by 0.5, half. So 14.5. 29 longitudes are there, so in that half is 14.5. So then add with the 68. The beginning longitude is there, add with that 68 plus 14.5. Then we will get 82.5. 82.5. So thus we have considered 82.5 east longitude this as Indian Standard Time. As Indian Standard Time. And as we have divided India into North India and South India, East, West, like that. So all these directions have the particular end point. Okay. So for example, northernmost point of India is Indira Col. Northernmost point of India is Indira Col. Southernmost point of India is Indira Point. Remember students, if we consider only India's mainland, we will consider Kanyakumari, but Andaman and Nicobar belongs to India itself, so that's what we will consider its southernmost point, that is called as Indira Point. Then westernmost point of India is Guatemala, okay, and then easternmost point of India is Kibitu in Arunachal Pradesh. Kibitu in Arunachal Pradesh. Okay students, so then next let us discuss about the area of India. Area of India. As you all know that India is 7th largest country in the world. 7th largest country in the world. The first largest countries are Russia, Canada, USA, China, Brazil, Australia, and then we have India. So India is the 7th largest country in the world. And then what is the total area of India? The total area of India is 32,87,263 square kilometer. 32,87,263 square kilometer. Such a big area we have. And the distance between north to south, east to west also very lengthy. Okay. North to south distance is from Kanyakumari to Kashmir, we have 3,214 kilometer of distance we have. 3,214 kilometer of distance we have from Kanyakumari to Kashmir. And then east to west we have 2,933 kilometer of distance. Okay students, so such a distance is there from one part to another part. So that's what we have, variety of people, variety of climatic condition, okay, variety of natural vegetation. So because of all this, we will consider a subcontinent because of variety of people, variety of natural vegetation, variety of climatic conditions. Okay students, then let us go to the other features of our country. So in that, as always we will call, means we have divided our country into North India and South India. North India and South India. The speciality of this North India and South India are, South India is completely covered by water bodies. Okay, one side Arabian Sea, Indian Ocean and Bay of Bengal. Arabian Sea, Indian Ocean and Bay of Bengal. Whereas North India is completely bounded by land. It is completely bounded by land. Okay. So then what is the length of water frontier and land frontier? So that one let us discuss. Students, this is India's mainland. Okay. But some more places are there which are belongs to India. They are nothing but islands. Andaman and Nicobar Islands on Bay of Bengal, and then Lakshadweeps on Arabian Sea. Okay, those places also belongs to India itself. Remember that. The land frontier, the water frontier starts from here and ends here. Then the distance or the length of water frontier from here to here, that is 6,100 kilometer. 6,100 kilometer. Then if we consider Andaman and Nicobar Islands and Lakshadweeps, because those are also belongs to India itself, right? So if we consider those islands, its length is still it increases. Islands, so that it increases to 7,516.5 kilometer. This is excluding islands, this is including islands. Got it students? And then let us go to land frontier, okay, which starts from here. The total length of India's land frontier is 15,200 kilometer. 15,200 kilometer of land frontier we have. So that means we are covered by many countries in the northern part. So which are those countries? Let us discuss. You know that here we have Pakistan, we have Afghanistan, here China, Nepal, Bhutan, Bangladesh, Myanmar. Okay, so like this, Bangladesh, Myanmar, Bhutan, Nepal, China, Afghanistan and Pakistan, we have north side, and south side we have Sri Lanka. We have Sri Lanka south side, but Sri Lanka is not attached with India's mainland. It is separated by some water body. So which are those water bodies? One is Pak Strait, one is Pak Strait and Gulf of Mannar. Pak Strait and Gulf of Mannar. These two water bodies have separated Sri Lanka with India's mainland. So it is Sri Lanka is located in the southeast part of India. It is located in southeast part of India. And then students, here I told that north side we have land frontier and we have covered by many neighbor countries. Here, to make the boundary between the countries, as we have some clashes with neighbor countries like Pakistan, China, so that's what we have fixed a boundary between India and our neighbor countries. Okay, then what are the names of that boundaries? So that one let us see. The boundary line or the border line between India and Pakistan is that is called as Radcliffe. It is called as Radcliffe. Then in between India and Afghanistan we have Durand line, D-U-R-A-N-D, Durand line. And then in between India and China we have McMahon. We have McMahon line. So that like this we have fixed the particular boundary between the countries. And then students, as I told that India is 7th largest country and it has 28 states, 9 union territories and a national capital territory also we have. So what is that means? New Delhi. Okay, among 9 union territories, one union territory is considered as NCT. NCT means National Capital Territory. So which is that? New Delhi. Okay, so New Delhi is considered as National Capital Territory. It is considered as National Capital Territory. Among 28 states, Rajasthan is the largest state. Rajasthan is the largest state, and whereas Goa is the smallest state. Okay student, so in this lesson we discussed that how India got its name, and then what is the position of India on the globe, in between which latitudinal position India is located, in between which longitudinal position India is located. Okay, and what are the importance of 82.5 degree east longitude. Okay, and then what is the total area of India, distance between north to south and east to west, the length of land frontier and water frontier, and then the number of states and union territories. About all this we have discussed today in the lesson India, position and extent. Some more geographical features of India, about that let us discuss in the next lesson students. Thank you.
ನಾವು ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇರೋ ವಿಡಿಯೋಗಳು ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಇಷ್ಟ ಆಗಿದ್ದಲ್ಲಿ ಲೈಕ್ ಮಾಡಿ, ಶೇರ್ ಮಾಡಿ, ಸಬ್ಸ್ಕ್ರೈಬ್ ಮಾಡಿ. ಪಕ್ಕದಲ್ಲಿರೋ ಬೆಲ್ ಐಕಾನ್ ಅನ್ನು ಕ್ಲಿಕ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ನಾವು ಮಾಡೋ ವಿಡಿಯೋಗಳ ನೋಟಿಫಿಕೇಶನ್ ನಿಮಗೆ ಮೊದಲು ಬರ್ತದೆ. ಯಾವುದೇ ರೀತಿ ಸಂದೇಹಗಳಿದ್ರೆ ಕಮೆಂಟ್ಸ್